The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Patrick Polk gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch.
Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein Boog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Fouled away. Stewart, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their...
Stepping in, Adrian Amaya. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian Amaya.
The 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Boog giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the set. Into the box, Sir Dudenstein Boog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sir Dudenstein Boog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get...
Ball four, take the ball. He's out. Three. Out.
Striding in once again,
Now
Sir
batting,
Dudenstein,
the center
Boog.
fielder.
He's 0 for
Sir
2 thus far
Dudenstein.
in this one.
Boog.
First offering on its way.
No,
And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kochman is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Man, you
Boy,
smoked
there's a
that
long
thing.
drive
Boy, good
bullet
job.
off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if
Now
he tried
batting,
to stretch that one
The
into a
designated
double.
hitter, Billy McKinney.
The 1-2. Popped up. Karnitz has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-0. At the plate, Sir Dudenstein,
batting, the
Boog,
center
as he'll
fielder,
look to bring home that
Sir
tying run from
Dudenstein.
second with a base hit
Boog.
into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Off
That's
speed
inside.
pitch, just missed inside.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-1.
In there, 1-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And it's 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything.
3. You're out. He's safe. Out. That's ball four. He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Brady
Now batting,
Sheehan.
right
He
fielder,
singled his last time
Brady
up. Karnitz
Sheehan.
leads off second with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Boog
3.
makes the play, one away.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Sir
batting,
Dudenstein.
the center
Boog.
fielder.
He comes to the
Sir
plate as the
Dudenstein.
last chance for his
Boog.
side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. Hartford rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Arturo gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Christian Hobson closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Steve Paulson, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ps4 out.
Stepping up now, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sir Dudenstein, Boog.
Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Row. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The set and the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Boog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
That evens it up 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side.
Find the ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Digging in, Billy McKinney looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sheehan, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a line drive. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-1. So digging in now, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yard Goats lead it 2-1.
As a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Hartford Yard Goats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steve Paulson earns the win, his 2nd. Christian Hobson records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.